Hello and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. On the last run we completed all of the challenges. On this run we have some things to do. Honestly, any character would suffice, but I'm feeling an Eden run. I want to play some Eden, some random... This is interesting. Okay, we got chocolate milk. We have a trinket, the goat's foot, which gives us more speed, and we also have breath of life. Now, I'm not entirely I've heard about this item. This is a very, very interesting, cool item. And I'm going to see if I can't try to figure out how to get this to work. So you hold spacebar, and I think when the bar gets to the bottom, you're invincible for a split second. And you can use this on things like blood banks and walking in and out of curse rooms. So let's see if I can't get this to work. So, 1, 0. Yeah, we didn't take any damage walking in there. That's cool. Ooh, careful. It means that it's a very difficult item to use because you can't use it repeatedly. You have to wait for it to recharge. But you get invincibility when you use it. It's so cool. So, hold spacebar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you release it. And I think if you hold it down too long, you take damage. So you really have to be careful with how you use it. But this is a very interesting run. Ooh, careful. I'm liking it. I am so liking this run because I've wanted to try this item out for a while. I've had it on my other save file before, but I've never had the opportunity to use it. Oh, Book of... The Satanic Bible is so much better. Am I going to just forsake the item immediately upon getting it? I don't know. On the one hand, you know, we have a way of getting infinite soul hearts, infinite spirit hearts. We have, or actually shadow hearts, the black ones, the better ones. We have a Joker card, so we can immediately use it on this floor even and get a deal with the devil, which normally you can't do. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. I needed that heart to get a deal with the devil. If I get a heart item, like a HP upgrade, I guess I'll use it. The Joker, that is. Burnt Penny, I think is, or Swallowed Penny, I think is better. We're going to get money every time we get hit, which I think is going to add up in the long run. Especially if we don't take the Breath of Life item. I gotta think. We have time. Hopefully we get another charge on this Satanic Bible. We can use the Joker card immediately on this floor. It looks like we will be able to. Careful on this room. This is a relatively difficult room. Well, it can be difficult. You can easily get hit on this. One charge shot takes out these small guys though, so that's pretty good. Okay, now they're gone. We should be able to easily take these guys out. I think that guy's going to explode, so let's not get close to him. Luck down. I'm not liking the pill rotation, that's for damn sure. Whoa. That's not fun, not fun. I wonder if you can use Breath of Life to cheese a deal with the devil. I'll try it. I'm all for trying to use that item on this run. But I'm just wondering, should I take the Satanic Bible? It's such a good item, especially if you want to get deals with the devil. A lot of deals with the devil. I tell you what, if there's Goat Head, I'll take Satanic Bible. And we'll roll entirely on Spirit Hearts. If there's not, maybe I'll take the... Breath of Life. Now, unfortunately, we didn't... I say unfortunately, even though we got a damage upgrade. We didn't get an HP upgrade. And that's kind of what I was hoping for, because with an HP upgrade, we could potentially just exchange one red heart container for a deal with the devil. Now I'm going to have to actually change 3 of these hearts for one. But let's grab, really quickly, let's grab the Breath of Life. use a joker, and it's actually just these, oh, that's close, these red chests, which is fine. Oh hey, another deal with the devil. Oh. Bombs are key. Health up. The health up is actually fantastic. You know what, let's stick with Breath of Life. It's interesting. I haven't ever had this item before, so I'm looking forward to using it. And now that I have this bomb, I will use it to open this treasure chest. Hopefully get some more bombs out of it. 3 cents is not enough to do anything with, but we are done with this floor anyways. We should hopefully get an arcade on the next floor, and if we get an arcade and Breath of Life works on the arcade machine, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Can we play this? I'll try it at the end of the floor. I want to maximize deal with the devil potential, that stuff. I need to remember to fire faster because we do have a good fire rate. Well, we have a short amount of time until we get to a max charge, or even a really powerful charge. So I need to be firing this a lot more quickly. Look for any tinted rocks. It's hard to see. Oh! If I was a little bit quicker, I could have pushed the bomb in the way. Oh, kind of like that, but not quite. And you just exploded. You are a son of a bitch. Now, are you going to explode into a bomb? If you explode into a bomb, I would have wanted to push you into the wall so that you could hopefully get a secret room, but that's not the case. Already fighting the boss, Monstro, should be pretty easy. I foresee us getting a deal with the devil. I don't see how we could possibly not get one, unless the fact that we entered the deal with the devil room on the last floor affected the deal on this floor. I don't think that's the case, though, and indeed, it doesn't seem like it's the case. Another syringe, so we're getting a lot of those, and scythes are definitely worth it. We're going to have chocolate penetrative super scythes. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. We are also fast as hell. So these scythes are amazing. I love them. They're penetrative, they do an incredible amount of damage. There's almost no reason why we need to quickly fire our chocolate milk shots anymore. Because we have penetrative shots. We just hold the charge for as long as we can. For 2 treasure chests, I will blow these pots up, hopefully get some money. Quarter would have been nicer, but I'm not going to snub my nose at free cash. Deck of cards is a pretty bad item. I mean, it's okay, especially if you have the tarot deck, it's fantastic. The sides also have an incredible range on them, which I love. Tinted rock over there, we'll be able to get some more, not a spirit heart. Okay, damage upgrade is good, but how can you not pick up 1-for-1 forever? Because that is a fantastic item. That is a kick-ass item, in fact. Now, we do have 2 bombs. I will try to find the secret room, but let's just observe the room layouts first so that we know what we're doing. That's a pretty good amount of money, and in fact, it makes me want to play Judgment here. I was thinking I should save the money for arcades and shops, but if we're going to get essentially double money at any time we pick up a penny, might as well just spend it. Picked up a lot of bombs. You know, I kind of want to... Right. The last thing we were supposed to do is this. Let's see what happens if we walk over it on the 6th second. Nothing. Completely invincible. Of course, we don't get anything out of it, but we don't lose anything either. Now, we don't have any more keys, but there might be a secret room somewhere around here. Can't be in the next room, so it could be here. Yep, there it is. Red chest contains 2 bombs. Not worth it, but that's okay. We didn't know, but now we do. I think there's 1 pot on this floor I didn't open, but I'm not going to worry too much about a single pot. We did our due diligence on that floor. Now I need keys. Ooh, let's quickly get through that room. We need keys, and hopefully we'll be able to get them. We have the double drops thanks to Humbling Bundle. And there's our 2 keys that I was just talking about. And there's the extra money that Humbling Bundle is going to allow us to pick up, I should say. And that is also why chocolate milk is not terrible to destroy fires and poops. I just need to remember I can tap shot and make it a whole lot easier to do. Chocolate milk, I think, is a lot better in Rebirth. I didn't like it very much in Wrath of the Lamb, primarily because it was just a pain to use. Oh right, those guys follow me. I was thinking, I'll just wait for him to bounce off the wall, but no, they follow you. I'm not gonna go to the deal with the boss room yet because I want more spirit hearts. I want to be able to get a deal with the devil, and at this point, I'm not really going to be able to get one. Whoa, I just almost walked into that for some reason. Might as well toss a scythe up if I can't see anybody. Because even if it misses, it's still going to do... I was going to say, even if it misses, it's still going to do damage to something, but that's not true at all. We also have Curse of the Blind, which is very unfortunate. If we get extremely lucky, we might find a Dagaz rune, which will cure our curse and allow us to see items. Really, I'm just worried about getting a deal with the devil and having it be a terrible item. Theoretically, though, if we walk in there, we can pick up a couple of deals without dying. It's going to be an interesting one, though. We're going to need some more hearts for that to actually be able to happen. And I still want to test this Breath of Life to see if it works. Like, it works to... Oh, that's what I shouldn't... That's what I should have tested. I didn't do that on the last floor. Why didn't I? I am an idiot sometimes. Charm of the Vampire is a terrible item. It doesn't really do all that much for you. It gives you a little bit of health recharge. That's it. So there's not going to be a secret room there, but there could be one here. There it is. A little bit of deductive reasoning, and we found it and picked up a lot of money. Enough that we can go buy a spirit heart. Feel a little bit more comfortable in the deal with the devil chances later. And you know what? Sharp plug. Sharp plug. It's a bad item. Actually, no. It's a good item that's bad with this spacebar item because it doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. Oh, careful. The speed we have is way too high. So theoretically, I can walk over the spikes with Breath of Life. And there we go. Free bombs. This item is not one that you would use consistently or even in combat because it's very difficult to kind of remember to use it effectively. But it's a great item. I'm glad I took it because we're getting some utility out of it. Not as much as I would have liked. You know, I want to find a blood bank at some point and hopefully use that. And I want to try to take a deal with the devil with this because I forgot to do it last time. If I had something like Midas's Touch or another item like that, I could definitely see that being used with the Breath of Life item. But as is, we just don't have a lot going for that. We don't have the capability, really, of just running into enemies with Breath of Life. It's also a little bit difficult to time and everything, but I will blow up this guy and the slot machine once. Oh, wait a minute. 316. 312. 316. We gained money doing that. That is fantastic. I didn't think that would be something that could happen, but now that I think about it a little bit more, I realize that's perfectly reasonable. That's a really cool little effect there. We can blow up the donation machine, get money, and feed the money back into the donation machine. And we can try that on the depths part too if we have extra bombs and extra time. I don't see a reason not to. It's just going to be free money, essentially. Free donations. Maybe it's not the most efficient way to donate, but we still need to do a lot of donations, so we might as well do donations. You know what I mean? If I wait to get a full charge, I can kill these guys in one hit. Maybe not the champion. Not gonna take that. Alright, we're going to use Breath of Life to go into the curse room for free. Whoa, what? I used Breath of Life. What the heck happened there? I don't believe that. Okay, let's try it again. 3. Maybe it's because I was charging a tier or something. In fact, let's let it recharge. Okay, try it again. Don't shoot. I'm not sure if that actually affected it. Maybe it did. Is this just not working anymore? Did I mess it up with Sharp Plug? If I messed it up with Sharp Plug, I'm gonna be so mad. Is that what happened? Oh, maybe that's what happened because Sharp Plug activates when you have one or no charges on an item. So maybe it goes down to no charge, and Sharp Plug causes it to get a charge, and that causes it to mess up. Because Sharp Plug takes your health when it does that. Oh, that's what happened, isn't it? Oh, damn it. Yeah, so I think I ruined this item by taking Sharp Plug. Having said that, though, we took Sharp Plug on this run, didn't we? Yeah, there it is. Having said that, though, it wasn't really my choice because it was a Curse of the Blind. If I knew it was there, I wouldn't have taken it. You have to believe me on that. I guess we'll try it on another room after we fight the deal with the devil, because I don't want to risk just losing health again. I need this health if I want to take a deal with the devil and live. So we'll see what happens. So there is an arcade here. I would love to use the arcade, and I will do this after the deal with the devil. Again, I want to see if we can pick up a good item, stay alive, first of all. Man, disappointing. Well, at least we now know never take Sharp Plug and Breath of Life because they break each other tremendously. Okay, that was dumb damage. I shouldn't have been standing there. But then again, I didn't know Pin was gonna pop up right there. Pin should be almost dead. They're dead. We finally get an HP upgrade, so I'm gonna take it, and we'll exchange it away for the ability to fly. Yeah, okay. Alright, get rid of the spider. Now, let's just hold space and see what happens. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. Okay, it does, so it seems to be working. Let's, maybe I should try it again. Maybe it's like because I'm transitioning to a new room it does it? I don't know, let's try it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it does work. It definitely works. We can get free money. Man, I don't know why it wasn't working in that curse room. Maybe someone can look at that and tell me what I was doing wrong, because I should have been doing it correctly. I was doing the exact same thing I did on the first curse room. Mysterious liquid. It's not a very good item. And actually, it doesn't look like it does anything for us right now. Mysterious liquid basically makes a spot of, well, what is essentially creep when it hits an enemy. There is no secret room there. But it just doesn't really work with this item combination because our shots don't explode when they hit an enemy. And it's also just not a very good item anyways. Like, it doesn't do that much damage. It does a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of damage over time for a split second. So I'll use Breath of Life a couple times, maybe? Maybe not even that. This is Caves Part 2. If there was a Demon Judgment in here, you better believe me, I'll be using it. But, you know, we could stay here forever and play that. I'm glad to know that that's something that I can do. I just don't necessarily feel like now's the time to do it. Good. I think we can definitely take 2 trinkets now, so we're going to do that and go down to the next floor. Health is a bit of a problem. Maybe I should have taken the Satanic Bible. We would probably not be in this negative health lookout that we're in right now. I need to not focus on the skulls so much. Now this is an interesting room. This is a bedroom, I think. I think that's the only thing that you can possibly get in this double door here. Now, theoretically, there's a possibility that we will get a trapdoor. There was there was a passage, but it was not a trapdoor, so that's unfortunate. I would have liked to have gone to a black market. Actually, would I have liked to have gone to a black market? Because that could have been bad. Like, we don't really have health to spare. Like, deals with the devil are one thing, because they're fantastic usually. Black market is shop items, I'm pretty sure. I gotta remember that we do now have the ability to have spectral tears, so we definitely should be shooting over rocks whenever possible, and piercing shots make fistula so damn easy, it is great. This is not the direction to go in. A couple of extra cents there. We are definitely going to go to the shop on this floor as soon as we find it. Book of Secrets is garbage. It is a garbage item. So we're just going to use it and get rid of it. I know you're over there. There are some opportunities for using bombs to open skulls. We have 8 bombs, which isn't a lot, but it's not a little either. We have 1 more floor after this, so I'm just going to donate down to 15 cents. I'm not going to be worried too much about getting money back out of the slot machine. We can always blow it up for what is essentially free money as far as I'm concerned. And you know what I realized I forgot to use? Actually, no, I didn't forget to use Breath of Life. I didn't use it on the last Deal with the Devil because I wanted to see what would happen if we used it outside of the Deal with the Devil, because I didn't want to accidentally hurt myself and pick up the item and not have that be conclusive, you know? So we're going to use it at the end of, or right before we pick up an item from this Deal with the Devil. No, we didn't get a Deal with the Devil. Did get some HP though. I will take the HP upgrade. We'll be able to change that for an item from the devil after this, hopefully. And I will blow up some skulls, maybe get a good tarot card out of it. Hierophant would be amazing. A rune would be nice. We got nothing. Might as well go to the secret room. It should be pretty easy to find. It's not there. It could be there. It's not there. It's could be to the left. It's probably here. Pretty easy to find. And with 21 cents, I'm glad I didn't accidentally waste a key because there's no key to waste. We're going to pick up the Eternal Heart, which, to be completely honest, I completely forgot about. And we're just going to go down here. Could have gone to the challenge room, but I don't think that was really necessary. I probably should have, though. I just got off of doing all those challenge runs, so now I'm thinking, oh, I need to go quick because I have an incredibly powerful run, or I need to get through the run very quickly. But that is not the case. I need to kind of remember that I'm doing things differently right now. So we're going to get a little bit of extra money from this blood bank. Might as well play it a little bit too. Got a lot of money. We're going to definitely go to the the shop, which is to the left of us, and donate as much money as we possibly can. Man, the size are so good. What was over here? I forgot. Just that. I'm completely ignoring what I saw on the map, too. I realized, I might as well just visit the rooms. We're fine. We got plenty of damage. These enemies are not going to be a problem for us, and I need to be careful with how much health I have, because the whole point of, well, not the whole point, but it's really nice to be able to pick up. Okay, it did work. Got one extra play out of it by using Breath of Life. I need to kind of make sure that we have a handle on our health, because I would like to stay in the half-heart interval for permanent Polaroid invincibility. Then again, we could always go down to the dark room. We need to do both with Eden here. We can fly in, no problem. Oh, that's so good. Contract from Below plus Humbling Bundle is a combination as old as age itself, and there's something wrong with it. You know, it has to be... Oops, don't hit escape. It has to be related to the sharp plug pickup. That's the only thing I can possibly think of. That, like, we're exiting the room, it's counting as the item being at 0 charge, and then we're getting hit because of it. That has to be the case. So yeah, hopefully we'll remember not to take this combination again, or at the very least not to take Sharp Plug. Sharp Plug is pretty good, but it's got some very rare situations where it's good. Every other situation, it's like, it's okay. Mongo Baby is not a very good item, but it's what we got. I will take Hive Mind. I will just buy a bunch of stuff, I guess. Speed upgrade, sure. Donation, sure. We have 60 cents. I hope we can throw all of it into this donation machine. Stop hitting escape. Well, at the very least, I know that the seed is going to be in this video, should I want it. Theoretically, Eden items are also seeded now, which is kind of cool. I'm curious why that wasn't the case when the game was released, because it kind of makes sense, but whatever. Maybe they just didn't have time to implement it or something. I know the feeling. We're getting a lot of bombs. I might as well use some of the bombs because of this exact reason. Goodies. Resistance is honestly pretty good. I think I'm going to go use this to play the slot machine because I want to keep the Joker with me, because we can use that to get a deal with the devil when we normally can't get a deal with the devil. So we're just going to pop the rune and run into the slot machine. Hopefully it pays out. If it pays out with the blood bag, I'll be very happy. I'm not going to use Breath of Life though. I should. I really should, but it's just going to take too long. I'd rather not stay here forever. Like, that's the best play if I want to make a win streak happen. And if I ever play 4 win streaks, I would love to do that, and I will do that. But for now, you know, there's no inherent reason to do that. I will play the slot machine guy here because I would love to get Skatole. Skatole is a great item. It effectively means that all flies are ours. It's kind of like a mini version of the Lord of the Flies upgrade. Yes. No. Ah, there's a bomb there. Well, that is awful because we just lost some of our health that we got from the skulls, but that's okay. Skatole, 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 Skatole. Yes, Skatole. What can I say? I like Skatole. It's a good item. It really is. And if you don't think it's a good item, shame on you. I guess there could be a secret room here. There it is. You know what? I'm fine fighting greed. Greed should be easy. He can't hit us over the rocks. He's dead. A lot of money. We're getting so much money. I wish that the donation machine didn't jam, because I would have loved to have jammed more cash into it. Joker card. Mom fight. Red Mom, I would have actually have rather fought one of the other Mom types, because that's, you know, what the piercing sighs are made for. They're made for piercing through enemies, so I would have loved to have been able to hit the wall segments very easily. I should have bombed more skulls. What was I thinking? I'm playing way too fast on this run, and I know that's might seem a little bit crazy, even though this is already a 28-minute run, but I'm really playing too fast. And we didn't get a deal with the devil, so we're going to be using the deal with the devil Joker on this floor. For red chest, are you freaking kidding me? I mean, the hearts are nice, but I was expecting something a little bit more than that. Come on. Hey! You were probably thinking, what the hell is he doing? Spending a bomb on a single skull. Well, who's laughing now? I just got a Joker card out of it. We're going to be either using that on this floor, if we don't get a deal with the devil, or we'll be saving it for the Cathedral. And when we hit the Cathedral, we might as well just use it immediately, because there's no point in saving it at that point. Now, I'm pretty sure we have 3 + 3 heart containers, so if we get a deal with the devil, just remember we have 3 + 3. And as we take damage, remember to subtract from that number. Now we do have Breath of Life, so oh no, we can't go into the curse room because when you leave, it counts as a new room, and that is kind of canceling the effect of Breath of Life because we picked up Sharp Plug. So we can't do that. That is a very big shame, but at least now we've kind of figured out the pattern about what was causing us to take damage when we shouldn't. There is a... that was so dumb of me. I was just going in and out of the rock and I just got hit by that spider. That was so dumb. There is a mini-boss and I would like to fight him, so we're going to head down there. Our damage is fine. I'm not worried about damage at this point. Dingle is pretty easy to fight when he has no chance to hit you. There should be a tinted rock here, and there is. Usually there is on these kind of biggish rooms. And you know what? I'm feeling lucky. I shouldn't, but I was feeling lucky. Oh no, it wasn't a mini boss. It was a spike room. If I knew that, I wouldn't have come in there. You know, let's just stay behind him. Yeah, you can't hit me, can you? More bombs! Mama Gertie. Mama Gertie should be pretty easy. Just gotta stay here and fire the scythes out at her. That's how you fight any boss. Oh no! Oh, Mama Gertie, no. Being able to fly makes this room incredibly easy because there's basically no way you get hit. Are you effing kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna try using Breath of Life to pick up the nail, but we're going to take the nail because honestly, I need hearts. I need health. And Breath of Life isn't gonna actually do anything for us, really. So let's try it out. Gotta sneeze. Excuse me. We'll find out on the next room, on the next floor, if that actually did anything for us. Like, prevented us from taking damage unnecessarily. Losing health, you know. It didn't. We still lost the health. That's fine. Now, kind of just used the nail on impulse, but then I saw there was a tinted rock, and I'm like, you know what? That's fine. So the nail gives us a spirit heart whenever we use it. That is fantastic. It's going to keep us alive. And as long as it pays out with more than 2 hearts, then it's worth it. It pays for itself, essentially. That guy came out of the ground right in front of me Didn't really have that much of a chance to avoid him, but they're dead. I am going to the big rooms just because I like going to the big rooms, because in our position we're doing enough damage that we don't have to worry about the big rooms, but also it gives us a wide view of the floor. We can kind of see what's happening with the floor. And maybe find out where to go and save some time. Now the question that I need to ask is, do we want to actually do that? Is our time actually worth more maybe getting charges on the nail here? Maybe we want to go to a lot of rooms, and maybe we want to get more nail charges. Now we can get a bomb item here, but we don't have any good bomb synergies, so it's just going to be an item. Well, we're at 182 cents. That's definitely worth it, I think. And yes, piercing size chocolate milk makes Fistula have a bad day. No, we're not gonna use it. We're gonna use it here. I was thinking I could use it and try to get the pustules. I risked it here just because I wanted to see if I could get an item out of it, but I didn't. That's fine. Because in case you've never seen the nail, you get... Ooh, that's really good. We'll use that later. You get the damage upgrade, you get a spirit heart, and you also gain Stompy. You gain Leo. You gain the ability to run over rocks and destroy them. Whoa, careful, careful, you guys, careful. That's... I tried to get close so I would stay out of the range of the bullets that were coming in, and then I was accidentally in the range of the bullets here. Now, size should be really good against the spiders. If it would actually hit... stop hitting escape. Mom is dead. Don't get hit. And now we're going to kind of finish off the floor a little bit here because I want to be able to get another spirit heart because we have a battery just sitting there. And if I don't use it, I'm just kind of wasting it, you know? Now, I don't think there's any spirit hearts in here. I've looked. Could try to find a secret room, though. Should be about there. Nope. I would like to find it because I would like to be able to... it's not going to be here. I'd like to be able to get a maybe an item out of it if that's at all possible. Got to be a little bit more careful with how I dodge in and out of the rocks. I don't need to really move forward to get speed up on these shots because we've gotten several range upgrades on this run already. Now, after this room, we can go back and get the battery. And, you know, I might just want to finish off the floor. There's only a couple of rooms left, so why not? You know what, might as well just pop it here. Maybe I'm missing one. Oh, that's also one reason why you do it, because that is a black market. Well, it's a crawl space, which might become a black market. And if it is, I'd love to get rid of this red heart container. It's not doing me any good. Going to use the nail here. There might be a tinted rock that I've missed. I looked, but I didn't find one. This is going to be the final say in the matter, though, and there is indeed no tinted rock there. And we're just going to get a chest, which honestly is not very good. It's a pill. Pill's a speed upgrade. Sure, we have incredible speed already, so what's one more? And with that, let's get the hell out of here. We're going up to the cathedral because we picked up the Polaroid. I didn't feel completely comfortable going to the dark room, as it's, well, harder. But with the Joker, we're going to pop this immediately. Get a deal with the devil. Stop hitting escape. That's just me doing it. I'm just slipping a little bit. I could actually use the Joker here. Oh, that's so good. Pentagram is a good damage upgrade. And by jokering out, we didn't have to actually fight the room, which is the only reason why I did that. It's basically a free item, a free chest, essentially. Essentially. Now, Okay, Cathedral is a little bit tricky. Got to be careful with how we act here, how we use these size and our flying ability to our advantages. Gertie's, though, not a problem. I would love to get Dark Bum. Dark Bum would be so amazing right now. Fistula should be easy as pie, because he explodes. Free Spirit Heart is pretty good, though. Actually, you know what? This isn't bad. This is one of the most annoying rooms in the Cathedral, but we have Piercing Scythe, really big tiers, so we're just going to eat through Envy here. It's annoying because of mostly because of the skulls that fly around, the invincible skulls. But yeah, that was pretty quick. It's pretty easy. I cannot really complain about that. Careful. Focusing on the horse first, just because he was there. Might as well try to find something else here. At the same time, maybe yep, that's exactly what I was hoping for. 2 birds with 1 stone, some extra keys. Infamy. Infamy is going to be really great at helping us to avoid some damage. And I'm really glad I took the nail, because our health is actually looking good for once. Maybe that's a case for having taken the Satanic Bible instead of the Breath of Life, but you know, we wouldn't have learned about the Breath of Life if we didn't take the Breath of Life. So I'm perfectly fine having taken it. And yeah, now our health is looking pretty good. I might actually just save this. I might actually just save this nail charge in case we find the boss room, because then we can use it to get a damage bonus on the fight. Our health is fine now. I think we're gonna be fine on this run. But having a little bit of extra damage for the fight might be worth one extra soul heart. You know what? I'm not going to play this guy because he could pay out with an HP upgrade, and that would be awful because I'd have to take it, and I don't want to take it. So we're not going to play him anymore. I caught myself before he paid out, which is great, but there's a nail theory. Oh yeah, size look bigger. That's for damn sure. Damage isn't great, but you know, we never had outstanding damage in this run. We just had good damage, and this is good damage. The piercing shots are going to make the angel fetuses incredibly easy, as will the size of the tiers. They're going to have a really easy time hitting. The angel fetuses were invincible, so I might as well just use that moment. Now, I think using single charge shots is more efficient than using a bunch of little shots, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Well, thanks, Mongo Baby, for pushing the bomb out of the way, ya son of a bitch. That bomb missed as well. Took another bit of damage. The damage is bad, I'll grant you that, but I'm still getting into the things after those challenge runs. He is dead. We have the moon card. We'll probably pop it on this floor, to be perfectly honest with you. Brother Bobby, homing bombs, Bob's brain, and triple shot is actually pretty good. Our charge time is still pretty good. That's about as fast as I can fire. The rest of these I actually don't want. I'll take them at the end of the floor just so that we have them in our item portfolio. But yeah, I don't really have any interest in taking those. They're not going to help us at all, I don't think. And yeah, our damage is really good right now. This is good, really good damage. Maybe not outstanding damage yet, but it's still really good. Yeah, essentially two-shotting a widow is it's good. I like it. We should have an easy time with Blue Baby, easier than we had with Isaac anyways. And we still have the capability of firing really quickly if we need to. And we still have the piercing shot, so multiple enemies are going to be easy. We're not going to be covered in spiders thanks to the wretched here. I should probably take out Famine? Pestilence. Pestilence first. Bad damage, but that's what I get for not focusing on Pestilence first. That's how I'm going to put that. Got a nail charge, which is going to help us be a little bit more healthy. We don't have the ability to knock bombs around with our shots, so we're going to have to take a little bit of precaution to avoid getting hit there. But now we have Mr. Mega homing bombs, so I might as well go pick up the homing bombs. That is bad damage. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us in the ass, though. Yeah, we'll pick up the homing bombs, though. And careful of the room with the penny in it. Careful, careful. Yeah, mega bombs do incredible amount of damage, and I don't think bombs that you place correlate to your damages at all. So there's that. Like, I don't think our damage and our triple shot and all that stuff affects the bomb damage. Come on, come on. There we go. Take out one of the dingles and knock the other one behind a bomb. It got him. It chased him down a little bit, and it still got him. Yumheart is not very good. Greed is not very good. I'd like to... Woohoo! Thank you. Infamy. Mask of Infamy. Infamous. What is it? What is the item name? Is it Infamy? I will pick up Yumheart just so that we have it picked up in our item collective. Mega Bomb. Yes! Mega Bombs. Do your work. Yeah. 3 Mega Bombs for that room is absolutely worthwhile because they are a pain in the ass. And Mega Bombs here, absolutely worthwhile because these guys are a pain in the ass. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am so incredibly surprised I didn't take any damage there. Yeah, let's fight the boss. Spacebar, not Q. The homing range is actually really good, so I'm just gonna run back and forth and dropping these bombs in. They are going to eat Blue Baby up, and that'll be a win. I don't know if we necessarily deserved it, but we had a fun time with Breath of Life. We've learned how to use it. You can really micromanage things like blood banks, but it's going to... it's a situation that's going to take a lot of time and effort to do properly, and I guess there's no reason why you shouldn't do it, if you have time. I guess I could have done it on this run, I just decided not to, for some reason. Might as well use the bombs, that's what they're there for. And I'm continuing to go through the rest of these rooms just to see what kind of items we can get. Might as well see if there's anything good waiting for us. But you know what? That was also a pretty good run. Maybe we'll just end it right there. That bomb is never going to go off. Bob's Brain, we've picked up before. Brother Bobby, we've picked up before. They're so common. I don't need to go pick them up. That's going to be the end of this run. Eden. Mysterious paper has appeared in the basement. That's a good item. It does absolutely nothing, but it's a good item. So that's Eden done with the chest. We will have to do the dark room with her still. We have a lot of stuff to do. We really do. But we'll be getting to this stuff later. On the next run, maybe we'll just random, because that was my my token Eden run. The Eden run that I wanted to do. Thank you very much for watching. Like or subscribe if you so please. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.